day. That was weird.
Best thing about
That was really weird.
best thing about All Grown Up was the opening theme and nothing else.
I feel like it was just funny that they were like all grown up and they went from babies to like 10-year-olds. It's like, oh, grown up, sorta.
Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, I think they were like. I think they were what, middle schoolers or high schoolers or something like that during that.
I literally think yeah, they were like not even high school, like 10.
I honestly could not tell you. I can't remember.
No.
I could
Oh,
not
there
tell
we go.
you.
There's the Zane stream.
Yeah,
Aha.
yeah. Zane is online.
Awesome. Pop out the chat. Boom. Now I have Zane's chat. I have my times. Okay. I need to get some music. Actually, no. I need to actually because GDQ I'm not gonna be able to play music.
You're gonna have to.
I actually have to listen to the game's music.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
It's got good music. It's just kind of funny sometimes when we kill a boss so fast we don't even hit like the good parts of the song.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for speed running a game.
True. That is true. I will say it is true. If you really, really love a game, don't speedrun it because you'll never be able to play it normally again.
It pretty much, in a way, it does kind of ruin it forever.
It's, especially with like Liza P, like you start with the glaive. It's like, why am I not gonna use the best weapon that they just give me for free in my inventory?
Now, if you watch me do the beginners run, or my first run through of Shadow Generations, I was doing my best to just jump and go fast as humanly possible, just from how much I played SA2.
Yeah, right. It's just like, yeah, I don't need to full clear kill all these guys. I know this way.
That pretty much. It's ooh, I wonder if I can jump down there rather than take this, and then it's.
Oh yeah, exactly. You're immediately thinking of speed strats.
Pretty much.
Okay. Pretty much. I'm good when you are.
I am as well.
Actually, I was on the wrong tab. I was like, wait, where are my splits? There they are. Dude, like, other than so, like, there's a slight routing change that is slightly faster, but you need good RNG. So some of my golds are technically fake, but like my summon best is insane right now.
What is your summon best?
127.11.
127.11.
I think just realistically, it's more like 1720 something. Because essentially on the +2 route, you can save like 20 seconds at the hotel segment, but then you kill all the bosses after that a little slower, which adds up. So it roughly, it looks like it adds up to like 10 seconds of time save.
And yes, Revan, on Thursday when Colonel does his Liza P run, I will watch it. We will watch it on stream.
Yay! Woo woo!
Alright, but yeah, I am good to go whenever you are.
All right, I'm gonna click new game and then give a countdown when the countdown is ready to be given. Explanations, baby.
We love our explanations.
It felt good though. I was watching like the Portal run. It was like the second run of GDQ, and the guy was just like talking a million miles an hour, and I'm like, okay, I that's probably gonna be me, and I'm like, that seems fine.
It is what it is,
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's gotta be
We've
curious.
done enough of these races. My countdown has gotten better. That was like perfect.
I'll be curious to see if I can hit any of the new strats.
Better go for all of them.
I will, even the one that I barely know how to hit.
Did you learn that last level one?
No, I'm still working on Rock Canyon. The last level one is next on the list.
I gotta say that like ground stomp to manipulate the sideways gravity is kind of a neat trick. They are running it at GDQ. I don't know what route they're doing, but I did see Sonic X Shadow Generations on the schedule. I think it's earlier than my run.
Damn it, I hit
That's
that.
cool. I honestly really enjoy watching Sonic speedruns. I've like never played a Sonic game other than one in my life, and it's possibly the worst one ever. Apparently, it was like a Shadow game for the GameCube.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, my little step brother had it. And I'm like, I guess I'll play this. This is the only game we have. And it was interesting. I was like, whoa, when did they give the hedgehogs guns?
Yeah, it's definitely Shadow the Hedgehog then.
That's cool. It was also like one of those like weird games where it's like if you beat the level in different ways, you go down different paths or something. And I was like, huh. I could not get to all of the levels. Yeah. The puppet hit me. That's not very nice. +0 on my first split. You know, we take that.
This is going to be interesting to see how much the skip works. Cause I was like that was horrible. It was like fifth try skip. I'm hitting the skip. So I'll be curious to see what the timer's going to look like from it.
I'm reading Pixel Nacho's thing and I'm like, is he playing Marvel Rivals?
I don't know.
That's
why I haven't responded to it. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think about it. Assuming Puppy Sharks is that weird grinning shark in Marvel Rivals, and Alcoholic Raccoon is Rocket Raccoon. I'm assuming that's what it means.
And I hear again, and I'm like, that's the Bucky. Oh god! Oh god! That's his ult. So he uses his ult, and if he like kills someone, it refreshes, so he can use it again.
I don't know.
But then he uses it again. And he just goes again.
I don't know.
Again.
I don't know about the first part though. Who's that?
I would assume Venom. He's naked.
That'd be one way to describe him, I guess.
Not Venom.
What's up, Pixel?
Venom, yes. Aha! I was right.
You were right. Yes.
I've been playing Rivals. That game's fun. I suck at it, but it's fun. I treat it like Counter-Strike. I'm terrible, but it's a game I can play with all my other friends. Like 5 at a time. I like how I've gotten so comfy with this game that I'm just having conversations and not even thinking, and I'm like, oh, Parade Master, he's dead.
Yeah, that's kind of what you need to be able to do though for GDQ runs, since you're supposed to be talking during it.
It's true. That's why I really appreciate these races we do, because we kind of just banter the whole time. I'm not even like looking at your screen. I'm like halfway. I'm like, I don't even know if he's winning or not.
Yeah, shout out to the fact that that was like 5th try on the skip, and I'm literally going to be like a net. I might actually be 0 afterwards.
No, that was 4 to 36. Man.
Nope, saved half a second on 5th try skip.
Here's my question to you. How long are you gonna go without the? How are you gonna go without the vape for that long? You know what? I've done 3 online marathons before this, and all of those I did not vape for it. I can do it. It's willpower. I'm already gonna be like on so many different levels of feeling. There's a bunch of people behind me. I'm super nervous. Holy crap! I'm playing puppets. What is happening? Oh my god.
Now, unfortunately, Zane not a GDQ because Zane's got worlds to worry about, or else Zane would have been at GDQ on the couch. Yeah.
You know, maybe if I can get a chair, I'll put a chair with a sign that says Zane. There we go.
No, it's actually worse. I got the glitch gravity twice, but I wasn't able to get Shadow to homing attack the rail, so I just fell off, even though I had the gravity twice.
Oh, that's
So ironically, I did the hard part of the trick.
I have like two somewhat back-to-back tricks, the donkey jump and now the Murphy skip, which if you add those together, save about 50 seconds. So messing up one of those is like, well, looks like Zane's gonna win again.
From testing that first stage skip so far as fast as I've gotten is I've saved 52 seconds.
Dang,
And
that's crazy.
and then roughly the one on Rail Canyon, if I hit first try and do it optimally, that's another like 40 seconds. And then I don't know how much time save I get from skipping all the stuff to get up to Meta Overlord. So I probably have at least a couple of minutes of time save if I actually learn how to do those properly, and that's without learning the last stage skips either. So yeah, I got
sub 1 hour yet?
no 105 flats.
Oh, it's so close. But 5 minutes is a lot of time to speed run. It's doable.
Oh, there's a 102 now?
Oh,
I stand corrected.
he lied. It's even closer.
Okay.
See, I initially thought a sub 10-minute Murphy when I started using the trick was impossible, and then yesterday I did a 10:01 Murphy. So I'm like, maybe. I'm the perfectest of perfect RNG. Oh no, I missed the donkey jump. Well, there goes 30 seconds. It's over.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, so now you would have reset, and I would have reset. I would have reset on the first stage.
Perfect. There we go. Oh, you used to get to see this part of the map. It's neat.
And the 102 didn't even use all. Damn.
Didn't even use the new trick.
Didn't even use all the tricks. Yeah.
Means it's still beatable. Well, this runs like a world record. We're just gonna do our best to do it deathless. You're the devil's puppet.
Watching something. The Windman is watching speedruns.
Weird donkey RNG, I love that.
No gravity shenanigans on. Really? Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, shoot.
No first stage gravity and no fling. Damn, that's a. If they're better than me, which I can guarantee you they are, that could possibly be like a minute time save right out there alone.
That's insane.
Yeah, so that's 100%. That's 100% a one. At least a 101. Oh, they did. Okay, they did two, but not stop. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! Wait, where am I?
Who am I?
Okay, that's not. I got scared for a second there.
Alright, can we get this skip? Okay, at least we got the Murphy skip. It's the donkey jump, I got the Murphy.
Runs dead, start over. Run's not dead, but run's not off to the greatest start. Being the fact that I did a skip, being the fact that I learned a skip that can save 45-50 seconds, and it took me 5 tries to do it, and I still saved half a second.
Still saved half.
Still saved half a second.
There we go.
That's how you know. That's how you know that trick is busted. But yeah, they get a 102, and I'm just trying to get a one. I'm trying to get a sub 120. Granted that is like some form of game time pretty much, and I'm probably pretty close to a sub 120 if I actually get the timer for that, but it's whatever. We're going through.
I was a green -0 on Mercury.
Let's go. Not losing time.
It's compared to a really good.
Even better.
Yeah, so it was good. I'm just kind of like. All right, hotel segment.
Still doing everything manually. Yep, I am still. Just because I do not know where the auto timer thing is. I'm still auto splitting everything.
Oh yeah, you should get deluxe.
Yeah, they also time using a different timer rather than real time. So.
Oh, they pause it on thing? I was actually
they pause it on something. I honestly don't know how it works, but the fact the road record is like 4 minutes faster than the RTA or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. That's why I have both timers going.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you always have both because the speedrun.com has both real time and the whatever the split time.
Strict, though.
Loading times get removed. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's what mine does. If you look at my stream, I have 2 timers. I just wanted an RTA just to send accurate numbers to GDQ. It's about this time.
Yeah, because unfortunately, if I was to do Sonic Adventure 2, and I'd be like, my speed run is 24 minutes long, but it's actually 34 minutes long because of the 10 minutes that don't count.
Yeah, exactly.
It wouldn't go very well.
Liza P, the RTA versus the actual submitted time at the end is like, it's like a 2 to 3 minutes off. So you do save time. It's definitely necessary to get your splitter working.
Alright guys, here's the question: How many tries to get the Rail Canyon skip?
He's gonna do a first try.
Imagine I get this.
Imagine so much good luck that he's gonna mess it up.
Imagine I get this first try after failing freaking space colonies 5 times. when that's the trick I'm much better at.
See, honestly, I was warmed up earlier, but then I went to lunch and chilled, and I'm like, okay, I'm less warm, but it's fine. I could actually still PB.
I went too far, way too far.
Would be funny.
Okay, so yeah, not first try. That went way too far.
Oh. This butterfly did not block me. What a nice butterfly. Butterfly.
And that one was too short.
So recently I've been ending my streams and rating random Liza P streamers. And there's a bunch of people doing like challenge runs instead of speed running.
Alright, third try.
Meeting some cool people.
Third try, saving 20 seconds.
Hey. I'm not your boyfriend. Other than the Miss Donkey jump, everything else is going fine, so that's good. Yeah, I'm treating it like GDQ, so I will be using Spectre for bros. This fight is cancer. Even with the Spectre, it's BS.
Mohan. Appreciate you sending me the way you did. It was definitely much easier doing it. Was definitely much easier at that than the one on the thing you had sent me. Even though as you saw, I still am not good at it in the slightest. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Sloppy run.
Say that again.
Yep, oh, it's gonna be a donkey run for me. That's okay though.
Yeah, most of the time I overshoot Moha, but I end up undershooting some. I end up undershooting sometimes, and then sometimes I get that in between one, which unfortunately is a guaranteed death.
You just like you said, overshoot then undershoot, and then I get it right in the middle and I die as well. I'm like, wait, where's the correct time?
Technically, overshooting is bad. Undershooting is usually not that bad. And then there's a specific middle spot that leads you to a guaranteed death.
But what does success look like?
So success is landing right next to or like right before the go ring.
Oh, okay. By the way, I'm not like watching, guys. I can't. So I'm just kind of I'm on visual cues. I'm just like none of it. It just sounded like there was no solution.
I'll show you that. I'll show you that sometime later. And then there are times where if you hit right after the ring, it's soft locked and you have to restart the entire level.
Oh, that's.
It's really easy. Unfortunately, these last two tricks I learned, it's really easy to soft lock the game. You have to restart the level.
Oh, that's brutal. Hey. Of course, out of all of the things to get good RNG for, it's a tone. Okay. Minus 1.6 seconds. Huzzah! I have enough Fable, but unfortunately I don't have enough health, so I'm gonna have to not skip. Well, I can't. Gravity faster than using ladder, but I have to use ladder. Sag. I am a donkey.
Donkey.
I don't have my mask near me. Dang, I should have put it on. It's terrifying, to be honest.
Oh my god.
No.
I am so bad. Thank you. How did that not work last time?
This is the ultimate power.
By the way, everyone, fan favorite NPC in my stream coming up, Greg. He's looking for the One Piece.
But time to hope there's a lot of One Piece fans in that GDQ.
Right? With 50,000 people, there's at least gonna be some. Hey, Greg. I'm still gonna say it. I don't care.
I know.
I feel like this is great. I did find out the gondola is a really good place for donations, though. So when I was doing my previous events, some of them I couldn't bring up Greg because they were like reading donations or plugging their stuff during it. I was like, no. But I got so verified that I'm not crazy, or at least there's other crazy people. But
I got so verified that I am not crazy.
No, but I went into another person's stream and they were doing like, they were trying to do hitless runs of Lies of P. And they were like, oh, thank God I'm not the only person who names NPCs or enemies when you do a run hundreds of times. So I'm like, Ah, I'm not crazy, thank God. See how you see the same enemy or NPC every run, and they don't have a name. You gotta give them a name.
Yeah, unfortunately, right here, I momentarily forgot what the hell I was doing, and so I just did that really badly.
Aha! My plan to distract Zane worked. My go-to on random names if I'm naming something is it's always like just one syllable names, like Bill or Frank or Greg. Okay. So obviously I'm at home, so I can much easier use my saves. But at GDQ, I will definitely be sitting at this bonfire. Not today. Gotta catch up today. Possible.
Ultimate power. Let's do this.
Can't jump the ladder. It's the poop climb. But I'm not really like super focused or anything. It always kind of like wow, I'm already here. Speedrunning's so fun. It's just like wow. Skipped like so much of the game. Where it would have taken me like 2 to 3 hours to full clear all these areas and then get here. Oh, I got the. I attacked too late, which means I didn't attack at all. Amazing.
Funny how that works.
Right? But if you attack too early, you don't get around the pillar.
The map is there.
You can't put it like that. You take that.
Oh, what the hell are you doing, Zane?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing me. Just got transported to my college days. That's all.
Out of my way.
Missed the cycle.
Chaos control.
By the way, were we doing one run or multiple runs? 'Cause I was probably going to just keep playing Puppets after this.
I was going to do at least 2.
Okay, cool. Because this one sucks.
Yeah, I got to end stream a little earlier than I normally do today, but I was for sure going to do minimum 2, maybe 3, depending on how long these took.
Gotcha. Alright. This one's gonna be practice. Basically.
More than likely you've killed like 5 bosses already. I'm now on my first one.
It's no use.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly 5.
Hey, I'm so good at this.
He's so smart. Alright. Give him the bomb.
Your energy is still unstable. Need to target the light source.
For the shot. Bye-bye. Okay, got the grinder from Panini. Okay.
Okay.
Those will stop
No
me.
way. Gold split. It's funny seeing a gold split when it's plus 41 seconds. -2. Okay. We've got some lovely like church organ playing in the cathedral. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Good old Bishop Andreas. I'm not the sinner. You're the sinner.
He's charging the spirit bomb.
You know, I was like, you know, going through and reading the lore and stuff at my first playthrough, and I was like, Archbishop, wonder what this guy's gonna look like. Couldn't have prepared me for what I saw.
No.
Wow, he's big. He's got 2 sides. Ooh, that was nice. He died from the spin. We high rolled. -3 seconds.
Minus 0.1 seconds.
Think you're so fast, Zane.
No, I'm not fast at all. Because I've got over 1 million something of time saves that I've already gone through, and I'm currently behind by 6 seconds.
No. All my time saves, they didn't work. It's fine. It's fine.
Something calls to
All
me.
right. So far,
It's a little more easy.
good enough. If we actually made the donkey jump, I'd still be behind, but not by 38 seconds.
Eagle!
You gotta have like a sound effect ready for that. Just the American like eagle sound.
I just yell at Eagle.
That's fair. Here's a long boring running segment. This would be a great time for some donations.
We have a $5 donation from Zane saying, "Hey, why haven't you finished my email yet?"
Hey, I got a great idea for an emote when you get that.
Oh god, now I'm half tempted to do that.
That's a funny one.
As the one, we have a $5 donation from Zane saying, "I have a good idea for an emote."
Oh my god.
I've been trying to think about what I would say for a donation thing for you. I
will most likely read it because you're on the list that I gave them.
which is why I keep trying to think of something funny to say.
Think of something funny. Think of something nice. Think of something One Piece related. Tell Greg I said hi. That'd be a good one.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm so dumb.
I learned of something that I haven't timed, but I believe it will save like 0.2 seconds. It's my secret strat.
Out of my way.
Alright. Running to good old Rhodes 1. They're gonna be really nice, I feel, right? Yeah? Yeah. They wouldn't give me bad RNG, right? Lady with a jar! What up, girl? He's the best. First to Greg.
Jump cancel slide to get to the water faster. Ah, okay. Roger that, Mohawk.
Climb the ladder. Well, that's neat. That's a cool trick. I love stuff like that. Invisible bear trap. It's not fair. She tried to poke me. That's rude. It's really rude. Alright, Bros 1.
3.
Oh my god. Every time. I'm so bad at this game.
3. Bomb. 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 I did it! Bros. Down. I would describe the RNG as mid to bad, but we handled it fine. See, that's like the annoying thing about these runs is like you could perfect, like kill the boss, take 0 damage, do the strat completely correct. But if he gives you the slower attack, it takes longer to parry, and it's just not fair. It's like, give me the fast one. Hit me.
Hit me.
Gonna do a spinny cyclone attack.
That's what happens when you go into a speed run that's practically entire that has a million things of RNG in it.
There's so much. It's crazy. I mean, I wasn't entirely expecting it to be that RNG heavy, but
There you go. You could always
like
be.
no.
You could
Like,
always.
like here's how the boss we have the same. Oh, we got the cat. We have the same strat for Bros 1 every time. It's parry heavy, follow up, and then parry light, spin, take riposte. That's all it is. The parry heavy has to be done on specific attacks though.
Well, you can.
And
Well,
he has like 5 openers.
Well, I'd say it could be worse because it could always be emerald pieces.
Oh no! That's why I don't think I would ever speedrun that game. No.
it could always be SA2 Knuckles pieces.
I literally, like, I think someone was in your chat at one time when I was talking to them, and they said like, there's like about 100 and some thousand different possibilities for the entire run. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's because there's roughly 100 and like around 101 pieces on every stage.
That's so crazy how they have that many. I bought my table catalog. There's just so many hotel visits. I remember when I was like first learning like the wrench runs, I would get to the Rosa Isabel door and it would say the door's locked. I'm like, damn it, I forgot to talk to the wheelchair lady. Now I don't forget that. I've forgotten it enough times that it doesn't matter. It's so frustrating.
Eagle.
Oh my gosh, do so in the world record, do they have to use eagles at some point? They probably do.
Technically, yes. The two eagles that I use are absolutely mandatory. Because one happens at the very start of the stage, so you can't exactly ignore that one. And the other one, as far as I'm aware of, there's no way to get to the location you're trying to get to without that eagle, or else you just die. Because I had it happen one time where I had chaos control on, so everything was frozen. And when that happens, the eagle doesn't come and grab you, and you just fall and die.
Oh, that's sad.
I learned the hard way that if I did chaos control, that's exactly what I just said. Well, that's what happened to me.
My main thing is, like, if I can catch the run at GDQ and be in the audience, I'll yell Eagle for you.
I appreciate that. Eagle!
What the hell was that? Some guy in the crowd. I don't know when the run is. It might be Tuesday, which I'm showing up Tuesday night. So I'm going to have all day Wednesday to like hang out, but also practice and figure out where to go and make sure everything works. And Thursday's the run, then Friday I will also just be hanging out. So I hope there's some good runs on Friday. Because then I won't be stressing out about my run. It'll already be over.
Yeah, but that's when you get to just go enjoy yourself.
Oh yeah, I want to meet so many people. Oh, almost got Magikarped again. Dude, I was on a god pace and I got Magikarped the other day. Sad. It's just these two guys in the tunnel, and if their just positioning is too bad, you can't run past them. And for some reason, these puppets without legs hit like a truck.
It's always the crawlers that do.
Yeah, that or dogs.
Fucking duh. There's a reason why I'm constantly calling them. Every time there's a dog in any one of those games, I constantly say devil dog, devil dog, devil dog, devil dog, devil dog, devil dog.
Yep. I will say the dogs in this game are much tamer than any other Souls game. Well, maybe not if you're actually trying to kill them, but if you're running past them, it's actually really easy. In Dark Souls 3, they can happen to just teleport to you through trees.
Yeah, that's fair. I've watched plenty of clips of that happening to you.
Oh, it's so annoying because like the whole point is you want to light the bonfire, but if the dog teleports you, there's too many enemies nearby, and then it's just over. Because you don't have a weapon out. Weapons are heavy.
I'm just here because I'm tired of watching Tyron lose at my rivals.
Oh yeah, I was watching that video. That's a good video. I like that.
You watched the how Tyron, Nitro, and Jake joined the FTC thing that I posted.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that.
You like Nitro's response to the question? I did it because my friend asked me if I could beat Sonic Fox, so I joined out of spite just to prove that I could. That is a very Nitro answer.
Fair is fair. Alright, King of Puppets time. I was like so focused that I was like, oh, we're already here.
Go!
Hit him with the grapple, he didn't aggro. Bad RNG, that's fine. Bonk. Alright, here comes the cool berry.
Think this will stop me?
I got the cool berry. Hey. Shock up. Bonk. Bonk. Spin! Bonk. Bonk. Riposte! Stab! One more bonk! I killed him.
I died again. This is such a bad run.
This is the warm-up. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm plus 47 seconds.
I'm plus 27 before finishing this stage.
Nah, I missed a major skip. Everything else is surprisingly going fine.
I hit all the skips. Issue was very much not first tries.
See, My big problem with my current PB is it's an insanely good run until Bros 2. And then from Bros 2 to the end of the game, I lose like 40 seconds.
You and the bros fights, man. I tell you.
You see that fight?
I know.
Bullshit.
I know.
At least I'll have Spectre on my side for GDQ. Doesn't matter. Our main goal isn't speed; it's survival.
You're adding the Spectre on that just to make sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Oh my. That will be so brutal. What up, Servy? How you doing? Oh, pretty slow. It's very slow. I literally missed the donkey jump. We've been slow since forever. See how much time missing the donkey jump goes? We go from plus 1.7 to plus 36.3. It's fine. It's fine because it sounds like Zane's not doing much better. So maybe we have a chance at winning.
This is a horrendous run. Yeah,
Fun fact, I'm 82nd on any percent glitchless for Dark Souls 3.
Even with Moha's coaching, I am failing miserably. I'm a terrible student. Now you're supposed to take that ring, Zane.
This is the ultimate power.
Well, I was almost late.
How did
I don't need to charge heavy. I don't know what I was thinking about that. But he died, and that's what matters. Huzzah!
The last bit of time save that I've learned since last stream is about to come up, so we'll see. Hopefully, I get first try on that, and yeah, hopefully get a bit of time save from that.
I got into the Dark Souls 3 speedrunning though when the game was already like 4 years old, so people were already running it. Honestly, if you go to speedrun.com and you really like Dark Souls 3, I recommend watching the any percent glitchless world record. It's near perfect. Like, there's almost no time to be saved. You know, like especially like retro games with like Mario Bros and stuff. There is like a literal perfect run that can be done with TaskBot, and then humans cannot do all the tricks, but like it's literally like the game records time in thirds of a frame, or I don't know. But basically the best run has been done. You can't even beat the record. So it's very entertaining. So clean.
Yeah, I wonder how I would do if I wasn't spending all my time on fighting games, and when this game came out actually played this game multiple times a week to learn the speed run. I wonder where I would be at right now.
Honestly, with how good you do fighters and switch to Grand Blue, obviously it's still a fighting game, but the fact that you're already like at the tops of that already is crazy to me. So
Crazy to me too.
So I messed up and I died to Jester because I forgot my script. Oops.
And here we go.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, what happens there? I mean, I'm not going to do that in the PB. Shucks. Well, this is more of a learning experience run. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Well, not true, but a lot of things are not going well. But I did find out the Jester is weak to... Oh, it's this way. He's weak to electricity, but I don't actually need electricity to beat him.
You lost minute. You lost. Wait, you're 109 PB in PB. You lost minutes to Devil Doom. The fuck was your pace?
That sounds
Devil. I guess you don't remember Colonel. Devil Doom was the final boss.
Ah, that is crazy. Okay, we'll use fire. Try again. Boom. Boom. Now we just spin right away. Okay. At least you have a backup for when that happens.
Trigger around till the end. I would assume so.
That's literally what my PB is right now. In the last, like... Oh, I'm trying to think. What did it do? Like, the last, like, 10 minutes of the run, I lost, like, a minute. So sad. It's still definitely easily possible, but I could get the first sub 129. I mean, not this run, but first of all time, you know.
How about you get the first ever 129 first, and then we'll talk about sub 129.
Nah. Well, no. See, Trator's run that he removed from the leaderboard was a 129.09. So
Oh,
I have
Jesus.
to beat that. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know. I still don't understand why he removed it. But whatever. Reasons be reasons. But I want to beat that. So then I can truly say, I'm like, okay, now I have to work it.
Let's go, Sentinel. Yeah, it sounds like you had a crazy run up till the end there, Moha.
Okay, switch that to that, switch that to that, switch that to that, put the electric here, put the grenades here. Use the Fable. Oh yeah. That's easy. Oh gosh. Dying to chest is a lot of time. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat Zane at all this run. We're basically just practicing for the next run.
That's fair. No, I can do better with games kicking your ass lately. That's fair. I'm not sure exactly at what point would I consider submitting a run like this to speedrun.com. Not sure exactly how fast I want to get to, or what time I want to get to before I'll be like, okay, now I'll do it.
Oh, because I died on 4. Talking to the wrong guy.
I always forget I don't need to get that one.
Let's see, what can I skip on? I don't use that. Oh, I don't. Oh. That did it.
Eagle. I think for the
It's
final.
just so
I think for
crazy
the final
how
time.
much time gets lost when you just mess up a little or something. Oh, there goes 30 seconds. Wait, what?
Oh no. Make it! Make it!
That's fine. This is a
I don't think we made it.
no.
I'm not sure. That might have been possible to save, but honestly, it probably would have been faster for me just to jump off there than try to figure it out.
Grenade hallway of doom. Success.
Wait, what?
No doom to be had.
Did I miss an enemy? I guess I missed an enemy at some point. Oh, it's gone that way. I don't know what I missed.
Passive, abrasive.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Okay. You know, normally that guy misses me, but he shot me. That's not very nice.
It really isn't.
Hated when that happens. You're just trying to run through the museum and all of a sudden you get shot. No running! Off the Victor. I will say I'm super glad I learned Dark Souls 3 before this game. Because it really... I've gotten really good at menuing. Fight for the followers and the truth.
Are you fucking kidding
Shut up, Bane from
me?
Batman. I mean Victor from Liza. Phase 2. See, that music was starting to pop, but then phase 1 ended, so then he just stopped. Switched to a new song.
This run is so bad, man. Focus Gaming, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I apologize for what you have to watch, this is so bad.
This is the warm-up run. On a positive note, I had a very good Victor fight.
Nice.
Yeah, he's down. He's honestly... it's just like every boss. He's really easy, but if he hits you once, it's a bad time. I'd say the same about Swamp Monster, but he's not easy, and if he hits you once, it's a bad time. He's only easy if he gives nice attacks, and he has too many bad attacks. Please marry me.
Worth the try.
If I can get a good any percent time at some point, I plan on... They came out with a randomizer for this game, so I think I'm going to do that for content.
That'd be interesting.
People have told me they've they've done the randomizer, and they, like, first boss ran into Manus, and it's like, oh god. No! He's one of those... He's like Elden Ring if you do the randomizer, like the big fire giant.
Yeah,
some arenas just don't work for him.
Yeah, I love watching Elden Ring randomizers just to see what giant boss ends up on the tiny bridge against Margits.
Yeah, that's funny.
What's up, Cassie?
I'm always impressed with the Elden Ring runners because that game is just absolutely massive. You basically have to just dedicate yourself. This is the game I play. I know. It's too much. I was like, isn't there like 150 some bosses or something?
Something like that, but a lot of them are duplicates or what if they were 2 bosses.
Yeah, but nonetheless, they still exist.
There's a shit ton of them, yeah.
Like, imagine doing an all bosses speedrun. What is the time for that? 5 hours?
Probably longer.
See, I'm sure you can melt the bosses, and I'm sure you can like speedrun, break the game to get to a broken weapon. All right, Alidoro, that's the last I needed of you. Go away forever, please, traitor. He's evil. See, it's a toss-up between which NPC I hate the most based on the lore. It's either Alidoro or it's Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. She's evil. She deserved what she got. Oh, her sister was a singer too, right? And she thought her sister was better than her and gonna be better than her. So she fucking poisoned her. And then she couldn't talk anymore for a while, and then she can't sing anymore. You're evil. You deserve to turn to stone. And it's extra sad because she like gets the disease, so she hides, and her sister thinks that the puppets killed her. So when you show up, you evil puppet, you killed my sister. It's like, no, you actually find her later hiding in the opera house.
Just got your ass kicked by Hava and S++. Yeah, Hava's kind of just been on a rampage, killing literally everybody. I messed up. Oh, this is new territory. Never done this before.
Like you're doing a new trick.
No, I fat finger chaos control when I didn't mean to.
Oh, so now you have to do a part normally.
So I had to do something that I'd never seen before.
You're a Sonic Pro though. It's probably easy.
It wasn't that much more afterwards, but it was definitely a good chunk of time wasted. Only lost 5 seconds though because of the jumped metal. Oh yeah, but just so much time saved I could have had across the things I've learned since last week, but I've just managed to just screw them all up.
Classic. I learned this new trick. Watch this. Oh, I messed it up. Sorry, guys. Every time. Like, I was so bad at the donkey jump when I was first learning it that I would actually have my mods do stream predictions on, will we get the jump this run?
Calls.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am now out of new things to do, and I'm a minute behind. So.
Well, you gotta be clean. It's fine. We're basically waiting for you to finish because I think you're gonna destroy me.
At this point, since my PB is 124.46, if I do everything else the same, it's going to be a sub 126 though.
Alright, it's good old Swamp Monster. This boss sucks. But he gave me the good RNG. Of course on a bad run. See, all these bosses have like 5 to 8 different openers, and one of them is best, and he gave me the best one. It's rare. Cheap viewers? Really? You mean it? Streamboo.com with a space.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Bonk. Fable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've defeated the swamp monster. I took 0 damage. That's what we like to see. Lost 8 seconds apparently, but you know what? It's fine. I'm more happy about the no damage.
Out of my way. Chaos control.
So, cool fact. Back at Krot Central Station. This is where we started the game. Now here's the fun part. Because we quit out on the last hit of Victor and skipped the Nanis dialogue, and we don't sit at a Stargazer until after Swamp Monster, we just got the key that we would have gotten from that dialogue we skipped. It's one of my favorite weird things about the run.
I'm sure you're looking forward to explaining that at GDQ.
Right? I am. As I know that one. That one's easy. Some of the things, it's like, how do I even explain this? So if you heal off a ledge, you get this weird little float animation and it makes you go faster. I feel like less is more in these explanations.
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, quick, concise, and simple way of doing it. We do this because this.
This is what happens when you do this. Why does it happen? I didn't make the game.
Pretty
I
much.
just found the thing.
We just found Greg, who found the One Piece.
Yeah, Greg found the One Piece, and I was joking in my run yesterday. And it was like, oh god, nobody's gonna go with One Piece is blah blah blah. And I'm like, imagine this is actually though the One Piece turns out to be in Krot from Lies of P video game. That's where Oda writes it to be.
Probably not. Technically, if Laugh Tale ends up being at all like Egghead, then technically it would be in a way a land full of puppets.
Right? Yeah.
In a way. So technically that would be Kratz.
Oh my gosh, there's gonna be robots everywhere. It's so curious what it's gonna be. But I'm not so curious that I want it to be like, alright, let's find out next year. It's like, nah, just One Piece should just go forever.
Well, it's going for a minimum another 5 years, so.
That's awesome.
And that's just going off of the rough percentage that Oda gave, which has never been accurate ever. Oda has given percentages of how far he thinks we are into One Piece for so long, and not a single one has ever been accurate.
Ah, good old Oda. Hooray, I did the strategy correctly. Mini boss down. Okay. No way. I saved 0.3 seconds. Get owned, game.
Still feels like things are getting wrapped up. Yeah, this is the first time that I would actually believe Oda when he says the what the hell when he says that we're 5 years away. This would be like the first time I would actually consider believing him.
Yeah, it might actually be 5 years. I mean, 5 years is a long ace time, but in terms of One Piece longevity, it's like 5 years of One Piece. It's like, oh, that's like, you know, 2 arcs. I don't know. Plus, the animation in that last season was crazy, so I'm wondering if it's going to take longer to come out.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright. So I've named this mini boss, split, save, whatever. This is Headbutt Chonker. Headbutt Chonker is now dead. It's one of the it's actually very reminiscent of Elden Ring, you know those big bird bosses?
Oh god, the death birds.
Where they like headbutt down.
Headbutt-
I call it
the death
Headbutt
birds.
Chonker because that's what he does.
I hate those death birds so much.
Yeah, those things suck. In this game, well, I don't actually found out they're very weak to like holy damage and you can just like stomp them. I ain't about that. I dodge roll and pray. It'll fade from this mortal plane. No! I hope not.
Now,
Or you mean the One Piece itself. Oh, I misread that.
Well, Oda's been talking for years about what he's planning on doing, what manga he's going to start planning on doing after One Piece is over, and everyone's just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
That's his life. He was really young when he wrote it, right? When he started, I mean.
Well, it's like 26, 27 years ago now at this point when he started, so yeah, kind of.
And he's only like in his 40s, right?
Chaos control. Drive.
I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I forgot to throw the grenade. That's what happened.
I messed up again.
Freeze.
Just doing everything wrong. Just doing everything wrong.
I messed up the illusions lady script.
I didn't save my boost. So an area I was supposed to boost at, I couldn't boost. So I just had to not do that.
Oh, and then I actually died to her. Like, what did I do? I think I forgot to throw the grenade. I don't know. I've kind of been mind blank this entire run.
I've probably been playing like I am.
Well, once I messed up the donkey jump, I'm basically been plus 30 this entire run, so it's just like, yeah, this run sucks.
I'm 2 minutes and 10 seconds behind, so
Oh.
it's not
Better
good.
than my 3 minutes and 30 seconds. See, what was great was I never actually died, but I finally just died.
I have died many
Like,
times.
if it was GDQ, I don't care how slow it is, as long as we don't die.
It is kind of funny that now with that new trick on the first stage, it is now basically a requirement. You have to die at least once.
Yeah.
Like, in every run. It's pretty funny.
All right.
No more deathless.
Nope, deathless is not a thing in Child Generation. Okay, can I hit Gondola?
I believe you got it.
And we got Gondola, sweet.
Well, I
The
did
one
right
the one thing that went well.
Plus 4 minutes and 25 seconds.
Or maybe not well.
I forgot I was supposed to do stuff. Those things.
Shouts again, Gondola made me gulp with the challenges.
Find up your springs and let's go. I'm like, I have springs? Alright, we're gonna throw a grenade. And we're gonna run up and give him a big old poke. And we're gonna parry and give him an even bigger poke. Charge heavy. Charge heavy. Throw the grenade. Dodge the grab. Spin! Charge heavy. Riposte. And he's dead. Just like that. Level 3 defeated. No.
I will defeat you.
Yeah, Mohawk. Faster me files fights and Radical Highway are next on the list of things I'm going to learn.
Radical Heights was a fun battle royale.
The ultimate game of Shadow Tag.
Ultimate game of Shadow Tag. You get it because his name's Shadow. You get it.
Oh, that's a knee slapper right there.
I don't know why. In the same way you do the thing with Greg and everything. I always do that same stupid thing with Shadow with the McFiles with the Mephiles
I'm telling
fights.
you have to keep the sanity sometimes by adding weird stuff like that. It makes it like, you know what? This is fine.
And what's your recommendation, Moha? Since for the most part I seem to be doing what you do. What do you recommend I should do? He said he's asking, do I want to learn the safer fling or the big balls fling?
Big balls. Huevos. Maximus.
Maximum over balls.
Yes.
I'll
Precisely.
just take care of them all.
He can't himself.
Geronimo!
Don't do me favors.
Why are you over there?
I mean, I know it's world record, but I hate how optimized it is. It saved time anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stop time. I said stop time. Why didn't you stop time? Alright, we got it anyways.
Stop time game.
We got him anyways.
I heard it. So I found out I've actually been getting really lucky. So when you go to this piano to play the special chord that wheelchair lady Antonia or whatever her name is, I always forget her name. It's when you click the piano, it's random if it starts on the top option or the bottom option, which is really weird to me.
Yeah, Mo.
Go too fast and guess. You play the wrong piano in these 5 seconds.
Yeah, Mo. If you want to send me the how-to thing for one or both of those, I will get to work on those this upcoming week. He says he recommends I do the safer one, but Godfling is just so cool. Which is tempting.
See, I'm a sucker for cool strats.
Yeah, which is tempting, because if it is so cool, it is tempting. Granted, it is.
I don't know anything about Zane. He's really good at hard things. Like that Beerus combo, I took forever to finally learn it, and you just did it in matches all the time.
Yeah, no. There's now a mirrorless one that he just does all the time now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh. We didn't die. It's fine.
I accidentally sold the star fragment, so I'm doing Bros 2 without Spectre.
Alrighty.
It's fine. It's fine. It's actually going insanely well so far. And it was the middle start.
Sounds good. Like I said, plan is that and the Mephiles fight. So I'll do the Mephiles fight first, and then I can start working on those.
It was almost an insane fight, and then I actually missed one parry.
Yeah, that figures.
Well, I killed him. And honestly, not the worst Bros 2 fight of all time. No, like the oh, I've had some worst Bros 2 fights of all time. Let me tell you. And I only count them if I killed them. So like obviously I've died before. That's worse. But I've also killed them losing a whole minute and a half. Oh, I'm so excited for this stupid bit I'm gonna do at GDQ. So you guys know how submarines dock? This is how they dock in Rise of P. Shoves out of this guy. Oh yeah. See, that was like a decent Bros 2 fight. In my PD, I had like one of the worst Bros 2 fight ever that I survived. I just saved 34 seconds. That's a lot of time.
Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Yeah, but I believe him all. When I first started learning how to speedrun stages, for the most part I learned it just watching IL people. Oh my god! I got soft locked. God damn it!
No.
Yeah, from watching the IL people, and they do it based on game. They do it based on the in-game freeze time thing. So they're definitely. Oh, wait, it's not a soft lock? I swear I've done that. I swear I've done that before, where we just sat there and I never escaped. He will turn around eventually.
I've successfully talked to all 4 of the beach ghosts. There we go.
I wanna end this. I wanna end this run so badly right now.
I'm just waiting for you to say and time. But I'm like, it sounds like it's not going any better over there.
It is not.
Like, am I actually gonna win with a plus 5 minute time? No.
Probably not. It's probably not going that bad.
I was gonna say, every time I mess up something, I lose like 30 seconds to a whole minute. It's horrible. But I made it to Door Guardian. Hey, I usually mess up that opening, but I didn't this time. Huzzah! This is Victor 2, I like to call him.
Yeah. So after the Mephiles fight and the and then Radical Highway, I was going to go basically just go back and go stage by stage again to see what people who are much faster than me at the game are doing to make up time, because yeah, I yell chaos control time thing is slower when compared to real time, but I had no. Are you fucking kidding me?
But I survived.
But I had nothing else to go off of back when I was first learning the game. So those were what I used.
Yeah, I got bad Victor RNG. Literally didn't take any damage, plus 16 seconds. This is so dumb. It's like, do the right moves, you idiot! Dang, you think I can get the running light in our Jabby in one try? Bet I can. Scorpions dodged. The music's kind of cool in our Jabby. It's so implanted in my mind because I think this area of the game took me the longest. Casually. I didn't turn left enough. Oh, sucks.
I am now 5 minutes and 15 seconds behind.
Oh no!
I lost over 3 minutes in that last stage.
I missed up the running light. But I didn't die, so we're good. There we go. Second try. Good enough.
Yeah, I promise, Mo. Learning the actual speed run times for the stages is on my to-do list.
Not enough heals. Sorry, talking to myself. I was like, am I okay? I forgot to sit at a Stargazer, but it actually doesn't matter. The main thing is having enough heals.
I'm technically winning the race, Reverend, but this run is atrocious.
On both sides.
On both sides, hence why I'm technically winning the race.
Yeah, this was my best chance at winning, but you know what? It started for it. But this is the warm-up. Alright. How much time do I lose from messing up the run again? I guess because I skipped the Stargazer. Oh. That makes sense. Gold split.
Oh, good news! Good news for me. Good news for me, and I guess technically for you as well. I'm on the final boss.
Yay!
We can almost end these stupid runs and try again.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that I'm also going to learn the faster strat for this section of Devil Doom.
What's his name? Devil Jim?
Doom, Devil Doom.
Dude. For some reason, I keep hearing like a J sound, and I'm like, this is. We're not playing Tekken, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you literally just got Devil Jin in your head because I said that so many times as well.
Yeah.
I said that so many times. Everyone play Devil Jin. Tekken comes out. Devil Jin. Do you have any emote ideas for Devil Jin? And
yeah, right.
probably where that memory.
I just kept hearing it. I was like, the Tekken character? He's in Sonic? I know the Tekken characters in Smash Bros.
Ow. Yeah, and that's Kazuya.
Yeah, isn't he like broken too?
Yeah, top tier. Yeah, top tier.
He's not Steve though.
It's not Steve, no.
I find that hilarious that the Minecraft character is. Oh my god, that's never happened. That was funny. This is why we roll that. Where am I? What the? Oh. Wait. Fascinating. Zane, the classic. That's never happened before moment. I got hit by an attack and he knocked me off a ledge, but I didn't die, and I was just like, where am I? I didn't even know there was a ladder there.
Huh,
How convenient.
I had that happen earlier. I was like, where am I right now? Oh, this one. Oh, no, there we go.
Alright, I am taking the elevator to Laxasia. I'm gonna do the special strat. The no spin strat. Just a little scary because we have to parry Laxasia once in phase 2. But it's always a kick or her riposte attack.
Down.
Or she flies up and ruins everything. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Waiting for him to go, and time.
Close.
Imagine if I called it.
You're closer than probably than you realize.
Yeah. Excuse me? Well, I died twice.
Even worse.
Ugh. I was a little lazy on that, but I didn't think.
Time.
Hey, there we go.
They told you were close.
That was pretty close. 1:30:07. Oh my god. Yeah, you've gotten fast.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then I'll be ready to do this again because start again.
I'm gonna use my saves to kill these last two bosses just to feel better.
Go for it.
Instead of finishing the run.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's just 2. It's Lax and Manus.
Yep, you're good.
Ugh. Yeah, that was rough. For a GDQ run, though, I'd be fine with it. Other than missing the donkey jump, that would be kind of somehow. Most of the stuff was actually going quite well. Just small time losses and then some big ones.
This is the destiny I choose.
Hey, yeah, jump this up.
Now, to end this.
the attack we don't want. What happens? Also an attack we don't really want. That's fine. So this. Lightning! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parry. Half heavy. Heavy. Big heavy. Why do you have so much health? I'm just spitting on you. What did I forgot to acid up or something. I mean, it might have been it. Whatever.
Hmm.
And then we run over there and go whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, it's funny how the two options are misleading because they both sound like good options, but one of them is bad. One of the options is give her peace, and the other option is let her live. And it's like,
Okay.
huh?
Do I want her to die or be in pain or continue to be in pain for the rest of her life?
You don't even know. Because as a speedrunner and person who's beaten the game, you know that after you select that let her live option, she immediately dies upon leaving the room. It's sad. I mean, he's like, I think we lost her, pal. I'm like, why did I let her live then? I didn't want to be a monster.
And yet you willingly give your father your heart later and become a monster.
True. To be fair, I've just been coded to do what he says.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't understand how I even have this free option. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. That's okay. We tank that on purpose. Oh, I didn't get that parry. Okay, we're fine. Sloppy Manus. Oh, grenade. Ta-da! He's dead.
He's dead.
Blah, 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 blah. I liberate her from our Jebby. Ah, I see the lies of God, dear. Shut up.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright, alright. I am going to do what you did and take a little restroom break, but then I'll be ready to start right away.
Okay. Oh, shit, I'm short. Oh, that works actually. It's hard to tell when to when to stop firing the lasers. Because I don't want to overshoot it. Because overshooting is much worse. That's perfect. Oh, but for sure, Moa. I definitely that's 100%. If you're above the last rail before you stop, you're going over like 1,000%.
Control. That's it.
Oh. I'll go bam. Slash bam.
Got another bot or something?
No, I just never was able to ban the one from earlier, and I didn't have any mods pop in.
Watch my screen. Wants to show you the other trick that I was failing.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Right.
here.
Ready?
I'm watching. Yep. Oh, I think you should have this on a clip. Yeah, this is great.
I went too far.
That's the one where you like fly. Yeah.
Yep, and I went too far. And following through space and time.
What?
And,
Oh, so there's a
and
specific time when you have to jump so you don't fall through the map.
Alright, that one was better.
How people find this stuff is
I
fascinating.
don't know.
That's crazy. But there's so much stage after the level that you could just keep going.
Well, not that there's so much stage after that ring. If you land right after that ring, you're soft locked and you have to restart. But if you go over the block that you're not supposed to be able to go over, you will literally just fall off the edge and then just fall through the map until you eventually die. And then you die. And then that's what happened in that first attempt I showed you that I just did.
That's probably a good tip from Moha. Stop the spear before above the last rail.
Yeah, if you're above the last rail before you stop shooting the spears, you're going over, and it's not even close.
Really?
Oh yeah. All right, I'm ready to try again whenever you are.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus, that was bad.
Start my recording. That's fine. I still had 2 bosses left, so.
Yeah,
Not the best.
and that's me getting a 130.
Oh my. Alright. Get ready for the countdown. Skipping cutscene now. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
You have to fall for 70 seconds. 70 seconds?
How does that save time?
I mean, 70 saves time if you don't mess it up, and you're fucked if you do, basically is what he's
I was
saying.
gonna say. That's so risky. Holy cow, good train.
Yeah, I saved it. Did I get the trick? Nice.
Let's go. That trick that took you 5 tries now took you 1 try?
Yep.
That shit was cool.
Ultimate power.
By the way, I am always down if you're like, yo, I found a new or just learned a new trick you want to see. I always want to see. That sounds cool.
That's fair. Yeah,
That's up my alley. I'm like, hell yeah, speedrunning tricks. Show me.
that's fair. Yeah. Current plan is to learn the faster Mephiles fights, and then learn Fling and Radical Highway.
I'm very curious about Fling. It sounds fun.
I'm both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it at the same time.
A new run runer. Yay.
Pretty much, and it's a run ruiner on the second to last stage.
That's a good sign. So last run, I was plus red 0 on the first split. This run, minus green 0 on the first split.
Nice. Yeah, as long as I don't royally butchered the second half of the stage, it's going to be very green, and it's not going to be a small number. Either you wait 70 seconds or save 15. Sweet Jesus.
Good times.
Yeah, things that are
still
probably
think, like,
things that are probably very late on my things to learn to-do list.
Who would you say are the craziest speedrunners in your mind? In my opinion, it's Pokemon speedrunners.
Oh yeah,
Any, like turn-based RPG speedrunners.
Pokemon speedrunners have a fucking death wish. I swear.
It's insane. The things you have to do just to start the run. Then the things you have to do to get just lucky. It's all luck.
Yeah, the RNG manipulation.
Obviously, it's decision making, but it's luck.
Yeah, the RNG manipulation you gotta do first and foremost just to get a good starter, and then the RNG manipulation you have to do afterwards to get the good Pokemon afterwards that you're going to have to run, and then that's not including the RNG of high roll, low rolls, paralysis moves the opponent might do,
Yeah.
and then you have to do that for hours.
It's insane. Those runners are mad. Honestly, though, for me, Final Fantasy X runners are also up there in the craziest runners I've ever seen.
What I was tracking.
Yeah, it's like
The game has unskippable cutscenes.
and it's like if you think your menuing is crazy.
I do think it's a little crazy.
I'm not. I'm not saying it's not. But then looking at a Final Fantasy menuing.
Yeah, that's half the game. It was so funny. I watched this guy because he was the previous world record holder for Mega Man X, one of my favorite games of all time growing up, Super Nintendo. And he then started speed. His other game was Final Fantasy VII, which was like 13 hours at that point. Like, you go from a 30-minute run to 13 hours. Who is this man? And he was jacked. He was also just very strong looking.
Yo, Clunk
Caleb
with
something?
Clunk with the 9 months. I appreciate that, Clunk. Shadow Gaming, we're trying.
Nah, we're P gaming over here.
But are you lying about that though?
I would never lie. I would never lie in a video game on Twitch, on the internet. Why would I do that?
I lie every day since my name isn't actually Zane.
Oh, gasp.
It's always a very fun reaction to see whenever people find out my name isn't actually Zane.
I just don't actually have that problem. Most people assume that I wasn't born ColonelFats from the womb.
Oh, I wonder why. If your name was actually ColonelFats, I would have to ask, and no offense to your parents, but I would ask. So what drugs were they on?
I was playing on my Switch at the operating room, and I saw this weird username, so I named my son that.
Freaking like the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. We found out that a child's child born was named ColonelFats. We asked his parents what drugs they're on.
Answer, yes.
All of them.
Is there a D, all of the above? Well, there was no A, B, or C, but sure. Ah, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate them too, Jimmy. See, it's funny. I bonded with one of the other Liza P speedrunners because we both don't mute Gemini for our runs because Gemini's awesome. My Ukrainian friend, girls. Hell yeah. Gemini's awesome. I'm like, virtual fist bump. See, I did grow up and play Ocarina of Time. One of the best games of all
Hey,
time, in my
listen.
opinion. And that shit drove me crazy. That's
Hey,
the worst
listen.
of that kind of character. Gemini is so awesome compared to Navi. Oh.
Yeah, it's like what I told people when they're like, "How the hell do you play Dragon Ball for so long?" I'm like, "Dude, I played League of Legends for like 13 hours a day at one point. Compared to that, like 6 hours of Dragon Ball and nothing."
I've been watching these VTubers stream, and one of them has convinced all the other ones to play League of Legends, and it's hilarious. Because some of them are resisting so hard. It's like, no, I don't want to play fucking League of Legends right now. Come on.
Granblue is the Granblue stream base. I swear to God, it's like 90% VTubers.
I made the donkey jump this time. Oh, felt like I messed it up again. Oops. Ooh. If anyone's watching, neat little trick. Jump! If you jump at the right point and then equip your weapon, the jump animation will continue and you get to donkey a half a second faster. And you'd be like, half a second? Does that matter? Of course it matters! Are you kidding me? It's a whole half a second.
Yeah, in an hour and a half long speed run, it doesn't sound like much until you realize that he's going for the world record. Then also,
Yeah.
then it matters slightly more after that.
Only slightly. Because it is only half a second. But nonetheless, it's cooler to do the faster jump. It looks cooler. And that's half the reason to do anything.
This is the ultimate power.
See, like the cool bridge jump after we ride the gondola saves like not even a second.
What's up,
but it's
Starbucks?
definitely way cooler. Got it. It's important. It's not even hard.
Saying looking kind of different today. If only just a tad.
Yes! I got the Murphy skip too.
Yes.
We actually have a run.
Aha.
You're going down, Zane!
Gotcha. Imagine I managed to get a 120 and you get world record in the same run.
You know what? I'd be okay with that.
That'd be crazy.
Getting answers one way or another.
Murphy. Oh, don't grab me. That would be mean. I knew it.
How you doing, Starbucks?
It was going to be a good Murphy fight, and then I kind of messed up the end. It's fine. I mean, it's not that fine. It kind of sucks, but whatever.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. And that one's still green.
I always think of Cleveland from the Cleveland or Family Guy, where he's like,
No.
no.
I really gotta stop taking baths during Peter's shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Will we get cat luck? Yes! Hello, cat! Meow.
Meow.
You're doomed now. I got the cat luck on my side.
And you're saying that the stage before one of the big new tricks. I'm so gonna get soft locked now.
Oh no. Interesting. I guess we'll find out what happens when I do that. I may have upgraded my heart wrong. Oops.
No, I meant the rail canyon jump. Since that was the one that was about to happen.
Oh.
Not the space colony one. That one we had first try. Hence why my head buys much water.
I'm curious how much that quartz mattered. Because I leveled up wrong. But I actually got one of the quartz things we get later, I think. I don't know.
I meant the RC one as well. Okay. Okay, you meant I'm going to hit the Real Canyon one first try as well. Gotcha. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Good energy.
That'd be nice.
Hey, I hit my hard tricks at the start of the run. You got this.
Nope. Overshot.
Oh, eels.
I did not look like I was gonna get there as fast as I did. By the time I realized it was too late.
Ooh, I hate tricks like that. It's like I saved that. Ah, I can't save it. Shucks.
All right, that one's good. All right, we'll take second try. That's fine. I at least died on the first try pretty quickly too. Yeah, still got a 30-second time save from that.
Beautiful. See, the run I'm comparing to is actually like it was insane until Bros 2. And then I lost like a whole minute towards the end of the game after that. But everything before that was insane. So I'm comparing to like the perfect run. And it sucks. Because I'm always behind.
As long as it's fast and being the stage
How
normally,
did I
yeah.
do that?
It was very much faster than being the stage normally.
I'm not your button.
What you just said that just sounded like freaking Doctor Strange. Sounded like Doctor Strange and Marvel Authority.
I haven't seen that, but I do play some Strange in Marvel Rivals, and it's fun. You can really troll with his portal ability. And I'm at a bad rank, so people are dumb enough to just walk off the map through my portal.
Hey, I missed the speedrun trick for the stage, so we're doing this casually, unfortunately, which is incredibly slow. It honestly probably would have been faster if I just restarted at the beginning. I can't lie. It most definitely would have been faster if I just restarted.
You know what? Nobody wants to do that though.
No, because you never think it would be faster to just restart until you're almost done, and you're like, yeah, it would have been faster.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. I got good fireman RNG. We like to see that. I saved 0.7 seconds.
Let's go.
Saving any time against this run is good. Yes. There has been paces though that I was destroying this run even though, so it's crazy. Just when you think like this is the fastest I've ever been here, all of a sudden it's like, whoa. This is the fastest I've ever been. Yeah. Just keeps happening.
Now this was the fastest. Oh, but this was the fastest. Oh, but what about this one being the fastest?
This one was pretty fast. Stuff that's not exactly splits, but it's like, I think I've never been here
I have to do that twice now.
No. This part always makes me laugh. I'm so dumb. like you enter a new area and it says Moonlight Town, like the new area discovered kind of thing. Gemini goes, these bodies, could these people be from Moonlight Town? Gemini, just read. It said it. Oh no.
I wonder these people from this place called Moonlight Town might be from a place called Moonlight Town.
I'm just like, Gemini, did you just read that sign right there that said Moonlight Town, huh? I just like to think that my character is Link, and I actually am not saying anything. Ever. No. Eels.
Eels.
Happens. She survived on a pixel? Rude. Well, you know what? Just because it's a race and we're not dead, and we don't have to sit or anything. Zane, what costume should I wear?
Santa hats.
Okay, good choice.
I was going to say donkey because I normally end up saying donkey or about him, but you did that last run, so I didn't want to do that one again.
Fair enough. I also, so you want to know a funny troll I did to myself? So during the Steam sale, I bought the deluxe version of Liza P because I was just like, I play this game a lot. I love it. Have some more money. You guys are great.
Okay.
It gave me some more drip. It gave me a really funny mask, and then this sweet pinstripe red suit coat thing.
Okay.
But it also gave me an extra X press during the start when I go into my menu telling me I got new DLC items. So now I don't think I can ever gold split the first split again. Slightly slower trains. Sad. Also, hello, Greg. How's the search for the One Piece today? Oh, it's good? Yeah? I bet you're gonna drop your hat. Oh, he dropped his hat. Oh, you need a haircut, Greg. Well, per usual. You'll never find it, Greg! It's at the freaking Grand Line! And then he tries to attack us, and then we run away. It is gonna be so cringe when I tell that at GDQ. Believe you me, I'm gonna do it.
Ultimate power.
Alright. This bridge is always fun. We always cheer for the puppets. Hold them back.
Yeah, one thing went wrong on that first rail, and the rest of the stage went downhill from there.
Isn't speedrunning fun?
Sure.
On a positive note, I got a really good bridge.
That's good. Then that is definitely a positive note. Also, everything else I've done so far has been good. So that's honestly the first bad mistake I've had so far this run. I've had a few mistakes, but that was the first bad one I've had.
Well, then that's good? Question mark, maybe? Oh, I see you, Bishop. I'm coming for you. It's time for the poop climb.
I gotta quit doing that. So boosting out of the habit at the start.
You want to go fast, though.
Yeah, I'm just not supposed to boost there.
My thought would be boost at all times.
14, so we're good. We got the number I wanted.
Hey, I did the poop climb trick and didn't die this time.
Aha.
Well, last time I had to quit out, and then I did it the next time. Which I was kind of impressed with, because it's kind of hard to quit out that fast. It's not a very steep fall, but it's steep enough to kill you. Slash, if you fall, you gotta go back up, and you definitely mess up the cycle if that happens.
Yeah. Falling tends to mess up cycles. That is a very true statement.
Oh no, I have to go back. Why is this in the wrong spot?
I don't know.
And then you're waiting there, and then an enemy that never hits you, and you're like, what is going on? Help! Help!
Save me!
Tortured soul. I will end your
Alright. I will say, very good and successful poop climb. I don't like to say it out loud, but I did.
No hints, I do not need you! Thanks for the one
The
sec.
hint?
Thanks for the 1 second time loss.
Are you sure? What if it
No.
was a really good hint?
The Sonic games are known for really good hints. Have you tried slow descent when you've been forced to slow descend for half of the stage already?
It's funny when it's like press forward to walk. Like, how did I get here to?
How did I get to this hint? How did I get to this hint? Oh, by walking forward. You can?
Did you turn those off? What? Ooh, that's some tech. You should probably do that.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Probably do that.
You think those will stop me?
That's actually hilarious.
You completely forgot they're in the
Here's
game.
box.
I swear I checked at some point, but I guess I didn't check hard enough.
6 of those, one of those, 2 of those. Thank you for doing business. Upgrade. Upgrade. No! It's fine.
Also, no Oma Chow. That's fair. At least, as annoying as the Oma Chow is, at least he doesn't stop you unless you accidentally pick him up. Freaking these hint monitors literally stop you in your tracks.
On a positive note, I went from plus 15 seconds to plus 9.
Let's go.
Time save!
Time save.
I feel like you do a good Yugi Moto, but like older Pharaoh.
Mind crushed.
I will defeat you because of my friends.
That sounds
Dark magic attack.
that sounds
I'm
like
bad at
that sounds like something Taya would say with the power of friendship, or what little Yugi would say.
We actually, when one of my friends visited, we rewatched like the first half of the first Yu-Gi-Oh season in English, and yeah, he would definitely like go into these really long inner monologues where he's talking to himself.
That sounds alright.
And yeah, he would talk about friendship a lot. They all do.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh, I almost messed that up. Can't mess up the bishop, Skip.
Dark
Alright, come
magic
here.
attack.
Oh, nice. The good opening.
Lightning strike.
Ooh.
Curse of dragon.
And
Kalimo.
see, it's funny because I started fighting Bishop, and I'm like, I'm fighting him with a fire clave. These are just wrong. It is not what's happening. It's funny though. Nice.
Eagle.
Minus 2.3. Eagle. It's gonna be me in the crowd. All right. You know the good place. Fine. Honestly, this is a solid run.
I messed up. Get that at least. Thank you. Okay.
Why did I have 2? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. More Fable, better. Time save. Huh? I guess. No. I guess it's because of the fight? Sorry, I'm having one of those. That's never happened before, but it was a good thing that happened, so I'm just trying to process it. I'm like, wait, what happened? Did I? Oh, I might have gotten the Fable glitch. So, when you use the parry with the glaive, and then you do the heavy attack follow-up, it spends a Fable, but then you get it back from parrying, but then you spend another one from doing the heavy. Sometimes that heavy just doesn't cost Fable. It's very rare, but it happens.
Okay.
So you just get free Fable.
Okay.
I think that's what happened, because I can't think of anything else. It mostly happens on Murphy because you fight him for a really long time. And it's very noticeable because then you gold split. You're like, what? How did I do that? Okay.
Chaos control.
Absolutely debated. Wonder if I could do that on purpose. You ever do something on accident that's faster, maybe, and you're like, how did I do that?
Yes.
I want to recreate that. It's hard.
Well, I can honestly say that's the first time I've ever done that.
Was it a good one?
No.
Dang. Well, here's Lady with the Jar. Lady with the Jar. What up, girl? How you doing? How's the jar? How's the fan? It's good. We go way back, you know.
And I managed to not get a boost, so I ended up crashing into a wall and fell to my death.
Oh, that does sound not what you're supposed to do.
Oh, is that what happened, Moha? I was just like, I'm boosting, I'm jumping, why am I getting nothing right now? Why am I falling? Why am I dying?
That's annoying.
On the bright side, that of places to die, that was probably one of the least bad places, I guess. You launch a double jump immediately. Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
See, mine are basically everywhere. Don't die.
That's fair.
Here we're coming up against the rare Bros 1. Will we die? Hopefully not. Start playing. A little bit of time lost.
There are no mistakes, just happy little time losses.
Happy little time lost. 2, 3. I did it! Bros 1 defeated. Plus 2 seconds.
Hey,
Whatever.
so as long as the bros are dead. How big of a breath of relief is it going to be for you when you're in your GDQ run and the bros die?
I'm gonna be so happy because Bros 2 is gonna be so happy, but Bros 1 is one of those like I legit don't really have anything safety. Like, I will probably have to use the save. So I just really hope we just beat them and nothing bad happens. That's one of the bosses where, like, if your goal is to just survive and beat them fast, you know, ish, it's fine. It's fine whatever opener they give. But if you're in the speed run, the slowest opener is like 5 to 6 seconds slower than the fastest opener. And he's got like 5 different openers.
Fair enough.
Frustrating.
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, I did. Okay. I did level my heart wrong the first time, but it technically didn't matter. Now it's got me thinking I can maybe optimize that. Do I not even need that?
Ego!
I don't think I need that. Oh wait, oh. Never mind. Sorry, thinking out loud. You have to get it to. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's why. So we don't need it. Wait. Huh. Why do we get that? I could literally cut out a quartz, I think. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget it.
See what happens when you do runs with me. You figure stuff out.
Yeah, right? I'm just like, why do we even get that quartz upgrade? We don't even need it. But we might actually need it. Now that I'm thinking about it. I just need to look at it.
I may have just accidentally gone into the dialogue with Big the Cats.
No.
Awkward. Nobody saw that. Timer? You didn't see that either. Got a timer? Okay. I don't think the timer's listening to me, though.
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, no. The timer kept going, even when I was accidentally talking to Big.
Out of my way.
Every time.
That puppet exploded.
Chaos control.
Oops.
Hi-ya!
Out of my way. All right.
Meh. She went down.
Oh, what the?
Let's do this.
We're not gonna get Magikarped in this tunnel now, right? That would be pretty bad. They're not only hit very hard for only being arms, but they also make the most ungodly shrieks. It's like a dying animal. It's sad. Okay. Moving into grooving. Ow! He shot me. Wasn't very nice. Good old Opera House. Don't blink, otherwise you're gonna miss the Opera House, guys. Got some stairs. It's got this Dark Moonstone of the Covenant to upgrade our glaive. Got more stairs. Got this spider lady. We're just gonna run around her and go over this edge, and so it turns out we're almost done.
Yes, I did get a haircut, Rice. Thank you.
All right, king time. Nice.
Nice. Ooh.
Phase 1 though. Beautiful. I have defeated Romeo.
Yeah, starting from the King of Puppets is when, for me, Lies of P started getting good. I wasn't sure how I felt about the game until then.
I kind of agreed, but I also found that boss trained me to finally figure out how to fight. I felt like I still sucked at the game when I was going through the early segments. It's like, am I even doing this right? I was also using the umbrella rapier, but also perfect blocking everything instead of sidestep poking.
Oh, I forgot sometimes too. I'm dumb.
No.
Pay attention to your timer, Zane.
That's true. The splits help you.
Yeah, pay attention to your freaking timer.
I did not die from the dogs at the dog door. It's called the dog door because it's a special door where dogs kill you. I don't think that's how I'm going to explain it. And I'm just kind of bouncing some ideas off you, Zane. You're the test subject for my PvP commentary. I'm also trying not to swear. It's hard. I'm going with, my friend Dylan was like, you know what you should do anytime you want to swear or say, shit or something? Say barnacles. I'm like, okay. I'll die to a boss and just go, barnacles.
Leave barnacles. Basically pull a SpongeBob, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, Mo. I'm just, I don't even know anymore.
Mini boss 1 down. I didn't mess up. That. Messing up is bad for my health.
I think my brain has stopped working at this point.
Oh. he's like, don't worry, Fats is gonna world record this run, so I can say, well, I lost to the world record. I'll be honest. I'm pretty far into the run, and I mean, I'm definitely not the fastest run ever, but it's pretty good. Ooh,
Chaos control.
It's amazing how despite doing that, I'm only losing like 12 seconds.
Wow.
Despite literally leaving an area and then having to run back.
Ooh. Somebody do the Lars taking notes emote. Gotta check your notes. See, I messed that up last run, so it was really easy to not mess it up this run because I'm like, hey, don't do what you did last time, idiot. Nice. Because that guy's easy. Jester down. Okay. Fun fact, even if I had the music turned off, I would still be hearing this parade music because it's not tied to the music for some reason. Exhibition of a nightmare. See, why would you turn Gemini off? He has got awesome lines like that. Put the fire there, we put the thermite there, we put the watch there, we put the electric there, grenade there, pop the fable, and heal. All before the train gets to destination. I saved 4.8 seconds. Dang. Nice. I'm actually almost in the green. That's kind of wild for how bad some of these starts were. Oh, we got good Sophia spawn. She never gives me a good spawn here. Fun fact, the difference between a good spawn and a bad spawn in this hotel segment where we barely do anything is like 6 seconds.
Huh.
So dumb. Oh man, why were you so slow there? Had to run up some stairs, you know. I'm now only plus 1 second. I want to be in the green so bad.
Ultimate power.
Don't call it a comeback. Honestly, I know my PB probably. Well, actually, I think it had a decent Storm Monster. Boss is just so RNG. You can basically always save time on him. I survived the grenade hallway. Should make that a t-shirt. Get the good RNG. Nope. So one guy has one attack where if he does it in the right way, you could run past him without having to roll. And it happens like 1 out of 10 runs.
Did it happen in this run?
I had to roll.
So, no.
It did not happen. It's kind of nice when it does, though. That means potential for gold is higher.
Here you go!
Here you go! It's me in the crowd. Now we sit here and think about our life for a second because we have to wait on you. Alright, the door.
All right. 3. Faster.
Guys, I'm just passing through. You don't have to shoot me. That's pretty rude.
If you ain't staying, then you're being shot, clearly.
Apparently.
I mean, clearly, that's what every town does.
We're in a museum, though. Like, what if they broke something? Everything's already pretty broken now. What if they broke it more? Alright,
Oh, what
picture
the-
time, aka Bane. AKA Zane's favorite boss in this game. He loves this boss, he told me about it.
Victor?
Yep.
Sure.
The speedrun fight is kind of cool.
But it's the most boring fight when not speedrunning. Trying to see if I'm a little better at the pillars this time around, huh?
I defeated the victor, but it was slow, so plus 4 seconds. Bad RNG. It's okay though. Plus 4 seconds is not plus 40 seconds. Like last time. All right.
Okay, I'll better at least.
The Isle of Alchemists. This is another great line from Gemini. According to the diary, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess. I'm like, that was exactly like what I think I said out loud the first time I got there. Well, that's something, Gemini, or that's something, I guess. I'm like, what? Why did you say that?
Hey, but it's something.
It's something. You're gonna try and jump that one. Says no.
This is the ultimate power.
Unless I'm late on that message. Do the jump. Alright. Can we have a good swamp monster?
I'm not sure what jump you're talking about, Mo. Probably not, because I'm not sure exactly what one we're talking about.
Robo growleth, use tail whip.
Fine. Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that was scary. The dog almost got too close and blew me up. But I dodged. That guy has 3 things he can do, and he did the best thing. He attacked at me, missed, and fell off the ledge.
Okay, I'm not fully sure. I'm not fully sure which one you mean. So I'm guessing it just happened to look like it. I guess.
The arm of God. Oh, I know why I had an extra fable at that one, because I leveled up wrong my heart. But it doesn't seem to matter. I think this run has opened up a routing change that I think is legit. I keep thinking about it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we don't need that. It's one of those cases of we don't need all those levels, do we? We get one of the quartz upgrades that gives us more fable when we defeat enemies. But I legit don't think we need it. Oh, we'll see.
Good. I messed it up beyond repair there.
Oh no.
It's fine.
You can fix it.
Yeah, it was just a second and a half. It's fine. As long as I don't freaking brain fart this again. And again, it seems to just in general be what I've been doing this run, being like, oh yeah, I should have done that. Or, you know, forgetting to do one of the stages.
I'm stealing all the luck and the distractions. Oh, made it through the Indiana Jones rolling boulder segment in the swamp. That was a mouthful. I was like, I can't believe I didn't mess up anything. I'm practicing my speed talking. You know, with speed running, you gotta speed talk.
I was... Okay, apparently we messed up anyways. I was mashing L2 over and over again and was not getting chaos control.
Glitch.
I was mashing L2! What the fuck?
Game hates you. It's because you didn't put a Santa hat on, Shadow. I don't know if that's possible.
No, I can put a Santa hat on myself.
Oh, there you go. That's true. I should have done that.
What? I'm annoyed now with that one. I was like, the other one I just straight up messed up. That one I was freaking mashing L2 and I just didn't let me do it, even though I had chaos control available.
I'm fighting a swamp monster.
Cost.
Good phase 1. Okay. I am Santa Puppet. I am here to end you. Only +2 on the Slum Monster. We take that. That's a good fight. Holy moly. See, I told you guys that first run was just a warm-up. Trot Central Station. Back again. One of the things that Spam made me laugh in one of my last runs when I got here, Gemini goes, "Whoa, an earthquake." That sounded like it came from Crud Central Station. He's like, how the hell did he hear where the earthquake came from? What do you mean? You know, he heard the seismic waves, right? I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
This is the ultimate power. Let's do this.
Just running through crowd.
Oh, what the?
There's like no music from the game in this section, and it really sucks. I'm just like, this is so just. I'm just running. Am I there yet?
Are we, Gemini? Are we there yet?
Listen, pal. No.
But are we there yet?
Did you run all the way? No. Then no! Ah!
Ah!
Alright, we got the harder mini boss down. Good. Very good. Minus 1.5 seconds. Huzzah! Yeah, well, in terms of my live split, I've hit 1 hour into the run. In terms of RTA, we're at 1 hour and 2 minutes into the run.
Oh, what the fuck? Where am I going?
I got you. That sucks. I got clipped on the butterfly, so I had to wait longer. Annoying. Because otherwise I'd die from the disruption.
3,
That's something we don't want if you could think of that. Well, this run's a mess. I don't know why, but I must have forgotten to buy the catalyst at some point. Oh, that's why. What happened? Why? Well, I'm gonna lose an insane amount of time. No record this run. I didn't even realize this. Well, jeez. Might as well be that. Well, I'm gonna lose an eternity of time now. Great. I had to go back to crowd to buy staples. Oh, because I didn't get the quartz upgrade the first time. Okay, so maybe all that thought about time save is wrong. Dang. Excuse me, sir. Stop shooting. So rude.
Chaos control. Let's do this.
What's up, Nitro?
Hello. Dang it. I may not have died, but basically died. Losing about as much time as if I died. That sucks.
How you doing, man?
Yay, plus a minute 29.
Chaos control. Three.
The hotel is under attack. Okay. Throw grenade. Throw up stab. Grenade. Yeah, it's my favorite Gemini guy. Tighten up your strings and let's go. Nice. What up, cats? How you doing? It was a really good run, and then for some reason I ran out of Fable, but I think I know why, so... Eels. That's okay.
Eels.
We can still beat Zane, maybe. We can at least get further than the last run. Quick. He is speedrunning Sonic at the same time. Sonic Shadow General. Shadow the Hedgehog. That guy. Not a puppy. Food coma, nice.
I will defeat
Okay.
and restore myself.
I always thought it was funny. Praetor later in the run, he like destroys some of his amulets in one of the elevator because you don't need them anymore. And I was just like, dude, I sell those. He's like, you're such a capitalist. And I'm like, yep, I am.
Hey, Colonel, you get it? It's the ultimate game of Shadow Tag. You get it? Because he's Shadow.
Ah, because he's Shadow. I get it. Thank you for enlightening me. Every time. Okay, before this one. 16, 14. Okay, that's not what I did. Right to scale. We may have lost a lot of time because we have to go to high Fable Catalyst, but we're still deathless. So let's keep that going, yeah? Bros 2, that's a handful nod to please be nice. Oh, I only lost 0.2 seconds.
Don't do
Zane, which bro do you think it's gonna be? Left, middle, or right?
Middle.
I hate you.
I know.
I hope you're wrong so bad. It was the middle the last time. They wouldn't do it twice in a row, right?
Because I hate you, I think they would.
Oh, they probably will. Dang it, Zane, it was the middle one.
Called it.
Okay, I got good RNG on the middle one, so it's actually fine.
There is no future for you. Ever.
Okay. Take that.
Something calls to me.
Oh, that was actually a fucking goated bros fight. Come on. Only in the bad runs do we get good bros
Stop
fights.
from reaching that line now.
Yeah, that goes to show how bad my PB's bros fight was. Just casual minus 40 seconds.
Yeah.
That was actually really good. Take that.
This is it.
That's how you do it, cats. Okay. And now at least sub plus 1 minute. Yes, that is how submarines work. Guide and guidance. Those are the words. Guide, guide. Ah, I still mash too much. So when you talk to Sophia on the beach, you just mash her dialogue. But if you overmash, you talk to her again. You don't want to. So I looked for 2 words in the last 2 dialogue. Guide and guidance. And they're almost in the same spot. So I looked for those and then I stopped mashing.
No.
Fucking you, Jenny, every time. Yep. The small things in the run that really save time. In my opinion, if something saves a second, it's worth doing. Even if it's 1 measly second. That's how you get the shiny gold splits. I'm trying to focus. Oh yeah, there's one part. That's half the reason why the +3 route loses so much time over the +2. It's because when you talk to Ujetti to upgrade to +3, she has to tell you a story, then you do a little animation, and then you talk to her again, and then she tells you a longer story, and it's like, just upgrade my dang weapon, please. All right, Mr. Door Guardian, if that is your real name. Honestly, Door Guardian looks like Victor Sr.
Okay.
He just looks like Victor, but bigger. Got the same setup and everything. Good RNG, we did that.
This is it.
Door Victor.
Unleash the power.
I was almost late on that. Nice. Plus 1.9. What do you mean? Okay, I gotta remember to stop at the gates. Oh, nice. He didn't hit me with the slow. Slight time save. RNG, baby. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm completely out, yeah. That's fine. I actually have the heals. You don't have to set up this. Set up. This thing. I'm just gonna sit at this one. First try. First try. About to happen. It's gonna be awesome. We go here. We stop. And we go. And then we. Oh, I thought I messed it up. Let's go. I was like, and then we fall to our death. Oh wait, I didn't. Hooray. Thought it was so over.
Okay.
Okay. Check this out, Kev. I found that. I found that tech. I just haven't shown people. It's my secret tech that doesn't really save much. But you know what? Saves a little. That's enough. I'm going for it. Hey, I did. Oh, there. I've done that. I've walked off there before. As you may imagine, you must use that all the time.
Out of my way. Whoa, is that you?
It's me, Mr. Black Cat. Toss a coin to your black cat. I think that's how it goes, right? Alright. Holy hot dang. What a gold scoop. And I stopped at the gazer. If I didn't, oh my goodness. What? What? What did I do so fast there? I'm actually kind of mind blown. It felt as normal as ever. Huh. Just a casual minus 15 seconds.
This is a casual minus 15.
Yeah. Very cash.
What was the Westbound?
Oh yeah, I accidentally minimized your chat at one point. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
Excuse me, Mr. Jester. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I didn't even pull lever. Wow. Good thing I'm not up there. Missed me. You fool. feel like Arch Abbey, in terms of the speed run, is like, here's a nice little easy part. Now here's a scary part. Now here's a nice little easy part. Now here's another scary part. It's like, ugh, give me a heart attack.
This isn't good.
Heal here because of the power. This guy's 2-shot, and I was already shot, you know? I'm still baffled about that black cat spirit. What is that? Run back the tapes. Okay. So we actually have more than one heal at lax. Usually I have 0. In one of my PBs, I literally had no heals and like pixel health, basically. It's fine. I still beat her. I really like casually the mechanic in this game where if you're out of heals, if you hit the boss enough, they'll give you a heal badge. That's nice. Alright, good old lightning lady.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument, a testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all. Take this!
Lean fight. Minus 1.8 seconds. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Take that. Still plus 35. Still deathless. Let's go.
Lost control. Your future is already decided.
Let her live. I'm not a murderer. Slow. I know it's slow, but I still haven't died. That's good. Dang, Spam's yelling at me for being slow.
Don't worry, Spam. I'm done. So.
No, you cheater!
Of course, I'm a cheater. My best time is over 5 minutes. It's over 5 minutes faster than yours. So and of course I'm cheating.
Oh, that is true.
So of course,
I'm
I'm cheating.
Add that time. You know, honestly, if this was a GDQ run, it would be great. So I'm happy with this so far. I mean, we still got Manus, and we got to get to him. This area is scary. See, basically in Soul speedrun games, we don't wear armor because that makes us run slower. And at this point in the game, we may have upgraded our health, but everything 2-shots us, if not 1-shots us. Armor heavy. This part of the game casually just drags on. It's like, how much more of this tower is there? Oh, here's a bonfire. More! Oh.
This is the
A whole nother running section and a special mini boss. I'm like, oh. I don't want to fight a special mini boss. I want to be done.
this.
I crafted everything up till now.
Got the red box's mask. Minus 1.7. Again. I'm amazing. Hi, Dad. Was I a good dad? Sure.
No.
Fun fact. In the, if we're going for nameless, we have to say yes. But if we're not, we say yes anyway because the dialogue is one dialogue shorter.
Ha.
So always say yes there and you'll never have any problems. So unfortunately I used the spin strat, so I'll have to sit here twice. Or just... Because I have to pop some Fable. And I will sit again, and we're gonna run to the final boss. That Stargazer was like, really? We're still not done? Whee. Okay. I do like that these flamethrower puppets have top hats. It's a nice touch. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He thought he could poke me.
Nice
Cool.
work. Perfect timing, too.
Da-da-da-da.
Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well.
Saturated.
I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
A mountain of dead puppets.
Aren't you
Damn.
coming? He might need
Thanks for
your
putting
help.
that in my head, Gemini. It's real
I
nice.
need to settle something first.
I'm just trying to run here.
Whatever. Shadow?
He shot me.
I knew you could do it.
That's pretty rude.
Maria,
I'm okay.
All right, we have made it to the top.
Professor, what's happening?
Will we first try? I bet we will.
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning
All
to
right, come here, you.
We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen.
Bad
in one
RNG,
place in
but
time.
didn't take any damage.
Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
Phase
I'll
1,
see you
down.
again. And if fate draws us apart,
Slow attack,
I will
yay.
always be in your heart.
Maria.
Okay, we're gonna tank this.
Wait.
Alright, hit him there. Boom! Spin! Stab! Stab! Stab. He's dead! Another Deathless Run in the book. Well, minus 5 seconds, too. We'll go.
Nice.
Okay. So now we... thing. Oh no! It's not a deathless run! I died! Ah, no, what happened?
Elevator.
Yeah, elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it so fast my souls didn't spawn down here. That's actually really bad if you're going for nameless. But we aren't. Yeah. Would you like my heart? Oh, I can actually refuse? Why? That's scary. If I refused that, I would have had to find nameless.
Time to go find nameless.
130.35. Honestly, that's pretty good. That would be... I think that would literally be second still. Or that would be second.
No, it's not a dumb question, Reverend. It is true. It definitely would make a lot more sense if we were speedrunning the same game, and also made a lot more sense before I learned how to speedrun all the levels in this game when our best times were roughly the same.
Yeah, his best time was actually close to mine. I just kind of still had the world record, but...
He had the world record, and I still had at least half the levels to learn the basics of speedrunning for. So we knew it wasn't going to last very long.
So, fun fact, for any percent glitchless, my world record, because Tritor removed his, is 130.09. Second place is 130.43. So, I would be still in first if this time was...
If anything, next time we do this, we'll take the difference between my best time and your best time, and then we'll just add it.
Yeah. Or I'll just start streaming 5 minutes before you, and then you'll start your run.
Yeah, it's probably easier for me just to start so we're at least going at the same time rather than me just sitting around doing nothing, staring at the title screen for 5 minutes. At least I get to watch credits and listen to music for the last 5 minutes rather than just staring at the opening screen.
That's true. You should have just pulled up my run.
Or just put that up instead. Yeah.
I'll be honest. Other than the one mess up, that was really good run. That black cat split, I'm still baffled by. That was a huge gold for some reason. I have no idea why.
And I managed to, and I can see, and I can see how much time save I got based on the new tricks I've learned, and I've also learned that I'm guessing that my head is clearly not in the game right now because I've just completely forgot so many things while playing.
It's hard to chat and play. I'm always impressed by certain runners whenever I watch a world record and they're just chatting it up the whole time, just not even look like they're paying attention, but then nailing these tricks first try, and it's like, what the hell? You guys are crazy. But yeah. So wait, how much is your PB versus mine? So mine is a 1. Let's just round down. Mine will be 130 even.
Yeah, 125 if I'm rounding up. The difference is literally 5 minutes and 20 seconds even. Right now. 5
minutes and 20 seconds. So if I subtracted that from mine, I would be a 125.05.
Yep,
no, 15.
Yep. So you won the second race.
Yeah, I finally beat Save. Because that's what we were doing for the Sonic 1 races too. Yeah, but I just could never get this run is just so ridiculous that it's so hard to beat. The first one was horrible, plus 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what time I actually got. I turned off my timer during the last stage.
Oh no!
I was annoyed that I was a minute 50 seconds ahead, and then I just kept screwing up. Then I got to the second last stage where then I screwed up. Then I screwed up again, so I was only up by 10 seconds going into the last stage, and then I died in the last stage, and I just turned it off. So I was like, I'm done.
Damn.
And I was like, I don't want to know what time this is going to end up being.
I hear that. I was +6 after the knock guy, and then I didn't have Fable for Illusions Lady, so I had to go back to the hotel. And then when I finally beat Illusions Lady, I was plus a minute 29. But actually, from then, I saved so much time. I went from about plus 129 all the way to plus 28 only. Yay! That was good.
Yeah, my sum of best right now is a 120-10. So sub 120 is very much possible, even before I go learn more stuff.
That's awesome. Better and better. You're still at the part where you're just super improving a lot of your runs.
Yeah, well,
I think the first time we did this, you PV'd and then PB'd again.
Yeah, but yeah, though to be fair, the first time we did this, that was like my third and fourth runs ever.
True. That was my best opportunity. Well, I'll take that. That was fun.
Yeah, so
I'm just happy whenever I do a deathless. It's a hard game. There's so much BS.
yeah, that's fair. I gotta go learn I gotta go learn the Mythilus faster tech, and then fling, I guess, and then just work on getting freaking more consistent at the shits, as well as go check out each stage in actual speed run and see what the what I could be doing better, since the half the stuff that I'm doing is for IL stuff, not for a speed run. So the IL in this game, pretty much the whole goal is to get chaos control as much as possible, because it freezes the in-game clock. But that's good for if you're timing like that, but that's not how a full speed run is timed. So even though it's faster doing that, it's slower in actual speed run. So I'm gonna need to go figure that out at some point too.
Always be learning. Speedruns are crazy.
Yeah, I would do one more, but I literally have to leave in about an hour, and I'm not. And
the ultimate speed run. Finish the run before you have to leave.
And yeah, unfortunately, a sub hour doesn't even exist at this point in this game. So yeah, I ain't going, and I don't think I'm going to PB by 25 minutes to be the first.
That would be insane.
It would. I would need to trade places with an entirely different person in order to be able to do that.
Nice. Yeah, I'm okay with taking a break. I was actually thinking of trying to find someone to raid if you had someone, and then just take a break and then probably be back later, but not with puppets. There's a lot of puppets.
Now you're good, Mo. If anything, I'm glad you weren't here to see how bad that was. Started off so good, and then I just lost it.
The nature of speedrun.
Yeah, I think I was just tired or something, because just stupid mistakes, forgetting stuff. Yeah, it was just wasn't a good day.
Well, plus we did a run right before that. The long runs really take a toll.
We can if you want, we could raid TNS. They're hosting a Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament.
Sure. Tampa never sleeps. Watch some fighters.
Yeah, but I'd probably have entered it if I like I said, if I wasn't leaving in an hour.
Yeah, right.
Although based on the fact that it's in the top 8 qualifiers. Okay, I was gonna say if they're in top 8 already and the shit started 40 minutes ago, what the hell is the bracket number?
Yeah, right. 12.
I just remind something that's too random. Screen. Grand Blue, I hit 666 total wins while I was playing Belial.
Perfect.
That really is
play
perfect.
Any more matches with Belial?
That's total win. That total wins in general, not specifically with Belial.
Oh, so that'll keep going up then. I was like,
so whether he plays Belial or somebody else, those wins are going to keep going.
Oh my God, it's Vegeta. He's doing Vegeta things. Let me know when you're gonna click raid, sir.
Right, well, that is going to be it for me. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry I failed today. Hopefully next week will go better. But if anything, we'll be back on Tuesday with more Dragon Ball as per usual. As before I go, quick shout outs though, as always, to Clunk with the 9 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, me and Colonel are going to be raiding the Tampa Never Sleeps. So until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will return to you guys later, or whatever. I cannot even say my outro. My God, my head is completely gone. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and night. We'll return to you guys because time zones, as always, are a very weird thing. Until next time, I will be talking to you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye.